reading a statistic of the rapid rate of divorce that's going on, that's plaguing our country and around the world, and coming from parents who have been married for 63 plus years as of now. They'll be celebrating their 64th wedding anniversary. I came from a household where it was only natural that, I knew of relationships lasting a long time. However, I was not experiencing that in my own world. So a lot of it was me saying, okay, instead of beating myself up about the divorce situation, why am I getting divorced? Why are relationships not working out? I started asking more questions. And I knew about the concept for the last 18 to 20 years, but never really started applying it in my own relationships, which is, on a totally transparent scenario, that's why my relationships were not working. I was not applying the concepts. And then I met my lovely wife, Jessica, and that's all we talked about. But then it was just our struggle at the time, our journey. And until we had a very close friend of mine, colleague that you guys may know from the community, Nick Conadera, he was also instrumental in making sure I spread this message of what I'm experiencing. So that's how we got around to that, of making this book a reality.
I love it. And I'm so excited to have you two here.
It's about your typical relationships as we know it. It's about relationships in general. And the key of how do you get to that point of having that total transparent, vulnerable, humble type of communication. And it's kind of like a leap of faith. You have to decide it. I speak a lot about speaking things into existence. And that's generally what has always been going through my mind to make it to this point where people can relate to what I'm talking about. I believe that in this community, there's three things that almost like a daily affirmations. There's several daily affirmations, but one, I believe in being vulnerable, transparent, and humble. And I try to keep that theme throughout the book. Now back to the four men. so we're gonna do a little flip flop on you. I'm gonna have her tell you what the four men are, and I'll tell you what the two women are that we want. How about that?
That sounds great. And I just want to take a minute just to